Oh my goodness, this Blake Lively has way too much money.
Hey everybody, welcome to Popcorn Planet. It's Kim. I'm here with Andy, who is traveling. It is good to see you.
Oh my goodness, can you even imagine this? Blake Lively sitting in a court mediation surrounded by 10 lawyers, each probably charging over $1,000 an hour. You've got judges, mediators, paperwork, and the serious atmosphere of the courtroom. And somehow she decides, I need my own entertainment. Can you picture the scene? While everyone is discussing settlements, legal terms, and strategy, she's asking her chauffeur to bring her a $500 mahjong set. I mean, it's almost surreal. You have 10 lawyers sitting there ready to advise, and she's focused on playing a game. It's no wonder people say she's out of touch. This is the definition of being completely disconnected from reality. And honestly, it makes you wonder about the kind of life she lives, where even a serious legal proceeding can turn into a personal entertainment moment.
And you're sitting in a room with 10 of these expensive lawyers, and you're like, I'm bored. Can someone please get me in touch with my chauffeur?
And that's the
Because
thing.
I'd like to get my $500 mahjong.
According to page 6, Blake arrived early, around 8:30 a.m., and by 11 a.m., she was clearly getting impatient. The judge was moving back and forth between her team and the other party, and the wheels of justice were turning slowly. So, what did she do? She called for her diversion. No phone, no electronics allowed. So, instead, she had her chauffeur bring the mahjong set. People online are reacting, saying she got bored at her own lawsuit. Can you even imagine being bored at your own multi-million-dollar case? It really speaks volumes about how some celebrities just live in a completely different world. I mean, 10 lawyers, thousands of dollars per hour, and she's focused on a game instead of legal strategy? It's insane.
It is pretty tough there to be out without your phone.
Well, that's kind of the thing. And there's a lot of comments about that. And I don't want to judge too harshly because I've been through mediation once, but that was when a lot of
This isn't the first time Blake has been called out for being out of touch. Last December, she gifted these same expensive mahjong boards to her friends, $400 to $500 a piece. And now, here she is, bringing one to court for her own entertainment. It really reinforces the criticism that she's disconnected from everyday reality. People online call her an out-of-touch mean girl, and honestly, her actions keep proving it. Sitting there with expensive lawyers, ignoring legal strategy, and instead playing a game, it's almost like a scene from a movie, but in real life. And it makes you think, what kind of example does that set?
more insufferable. But where was the one that I love? Yeah, wow, couldn't she have just brought a book with her?
Exactly. She doesn't read, Kim. We've learned that. She doesn't read.
It seems unlikely. From what we know, both sides probably put forward what they felt was fair, disagreed, and moved on. Another settlement hearing happened the next day, but Blake wasn't even involved. It was about other parties, so the headlines saying she failed to show up are misleading. Still, when you combine her inaction at her own hearing with her focus on the mahjong game, it's hard to imagine that she was taking the settlement seriously. And the reality is, a mediation is stressful, tense, and usually both sides leave unhappy. That's how these things work. But Blake's response, her actions, just highlight how detached she is from the typical courtroom experience.
Apparently to say all this when it's her doing. It's like we are literally proving her own actions yet again. And we constantly have to go back and check her own.
Imagine her wardrobe budget for this trial alone, between paying lawyers, mediators, judges, and now even bringing a $500 game set. The money being spent is unbelievable. This trial might turn into a circus if it keeps going like this. People online are already reacting, and honestly, anyone bringing a $500 mahjong set to court might need a reality check. Blake's actions, from gifts to courtroom antics, keep proving the criticism about her being out of touch. And as this case continues, we'll see if anything changes. But one thing is certain, this story is wild, entertaining, and definitely newsworthy. Stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe for all the updates.